Hey guys, this is Chandler, and today I'm going to be doing a review on one of my favorite pairs of shoes I've ever had, and these are my Emerica Leo Laced. Let's get started. So first off, I just want to say these are a great pair of shoes. Like, I highly recommend you guys getting them, and I mean, by the looks of them, they don't really have a lot of ankle protection, and I mean, that's true, they don't really have a lot. Like, when I was buying them, I was afraid to get these because they didn't have a lot of ankle protection. If you're constantly hitting your ankles and having ankle injuries, probably don't want to get this shoe. Alright, so let's talk about the details of this shoe. These shoes are cup sole, one piece all the way around. There's not really any extra stitching, aside from this part right here, but that does not rip up at all. Nothing really you gotta worry about any holes ripping up. It has the Emerica writing right there on the side. It has the Emerica symbol on the heel right there. On the bottom of the shoe it has a really grippy triangle tread. Has an Emerica symbol right there. And right here on the heel, that's for when you stop with your heel. And it did not help me much at all because for some reason, I don't know why they did this, they put it on the opposite side of where it stopped. So they put it right here, and I stopped right there, and it just tore a hole in my shoe so bad. These shoes are suede all the way around, and which makes it really grippy, and it took me forever to get a hole right here for the ollie marks. It finally barely started getting a hole, like 14 weeks of skating. It was really strong. And the kickflip marks took forever to rip through a hole, and even when you do rip through a hole, you don't really gotta worry about shoe gluing it right away because, yeah, white part right there, I don't really know exactly what the material is, but it's like a harder piece, specifically designed for when it gets a hole. You don't have to fix it up right away, so you can just like keep skating it, and it takes forever to rip all the way through to your toes. The padding inside the shoe is really cushiony, and it helps for jumping down and stuff a lot. It doesn't hurt my feet at all. After a while, my heel started, I don't think you can see it very well because of the lighting, but my heel started digging into it so much that it was like developing a hole through the foam padding. That's when I started getting heel bruised a lot, but that like happened a couple weeks before I was done skating the shoe, so it lasts a long time. One thing I forgot to mention is for the first like week or so of wearing these shoes, like I was breaking them in before I skated them. The heel part that like covers up your Achilles tendon, it like blistered my Achilles tendon really bad to where it's just like super painful to wear the shoe, and I was almost considering selling these shoes. I commented on a post on Instagram about my problem, and when someone responded to me that they had the same problem, and they recommended me to keep the shoes because it'll go away, which it did. Once I started skating it, like, the blister was gone. Keep that in mind. It's not that bad, it'll go away, but it does last for about a week or so. So one of the things I really loved about the shoe was the sole. It was super grippy, and it lasted for the whole time I was skating it. Never once ripped a hole. On a lot of my Lakais, I've ripped holes in the bottom before I even ripped holes doing ollies and kickflips. That's how good this sole is. Like, it's just super durable, super strong, and it lasts forever. Overall, I really don't have many complaints about this shoe. Like, the only two problems I had was it blistering my Achilles tendon for the first week, and the part where you stop on your heel, they put that on the wrong side, and that caused me to rip that giant hole right there. And those are the only two problems I had with it. So overall, this was a really good pair of shoes. I highly recommend it. It's definitely worth the money. I think I got this at like 50 bucks, so they're not super expensive, and I mean, they're just definitely worth it. They will last you forever. If you guys have any questions about the shoe that I didn't answer in this video, you can leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to reply to those. If you guys like this video and you want to see more, leave a like and a comment, and subscribe, and we'll be sure to do more reviews on more things than just shoes. With all that being said, I guess that pretty much sums up this video. You got videos 2 times a week, so be on the lookout for those. And guess that's it. So I'll see you guys in our next video.